Did you have any mentor? And if so, who was it?
I think I had several, to be quite honest with you. My dad, of course, by his godly example, to me, the greatest man that ever lived. I know everybody watching this will disagree, but that's how I felt about him, and still do. There were a number of pastors I observed, because I was called to preach at age 11. By age 12, I was going to any revival. Like, I was preaching in churches at age 12. So I listened to what any preacher had to say. I wanted to learn how to preach, how to tell stories, that sort of thing. Curtis Hudson became my pastor when I was age 15. I went off to Hiles-Anderson College, where Jack Hiles is pastoring. There I met a man named Max Helton, who's with the Lord now, who had a great influence on me as a mentor. And after graduating 4 years later, I moved with he and his family and some friends to White Plains, New York, where we started a church. When I was a boy, a man named Bobby Oswald, whom I believe is still alive, began teaching me how to win souls by taking me to the jails around Atlanta. I won my first souls to Christ in the Covington jail, Covington, Georgia. The building's still there today. But then perhaps the greatest influence was a man who's a missionary now, named Tommy Tillman. He worked as a shipping clerk for a trucking company in Atlanta. He and I together took bus route number 5 at Forest Hills. That bus route, I'm told, grew into some 40 other bus routes. And he taught me bus ministry, street preaching, living by faith, the adventure of serving God. I owe so much to Tommy Tillman, to Bobby Oswald, to Max Helton, Curtis Hudson, and of course my dad.